Morgana, okay, it's gonna actually be Yuumi. So Morgana's one of the answers to obviously Thresh in a vacuum, and she does have some potency against.
Really gonna steal away a bunch of popcorn chicken.
Oh.
As BDD is making a little run to put down a ward. He did not expect to see Cuz here as over the wall goes Cuz. Do they have the damage? The flash forward. And they're taking a look here at some of the jungler stats. For what does count, Kana might be in a little bit of trouble here, forced to flash the wall, but BDD still on the chase. We got an Ornn from the top side too, and now Kana, he does not have his flash, and soon he does not have his life as 3 people will collapse and take it out.
He's gonna fall down here in bottom, and things are looking really good.
Nervous? We'll see if I caster cursed him here talking good, because we do have Klid coming up for the gank. Kana gonna steal it. Has his own ultimate, but he is dead meat up in the top side. Had to just to end the poke down with both abilities. Cuz is down here. There are no summoners available for Ruler. Now they do have exhaust heal on the Yuumi, but Cuz's presence alone is enough to push them away as he's going for it actually. The ultimate is going to go in, but he does not.
Teddy to really just try to accelerate this lethal or lethality Varus. And that's obviously really valuable. Now if you're T1, you want to roll Ocean Soul here. If you're Genji, you're begging for Cloud. What he's trying to do is Effort and Teddy.
Oh, this Rek'Sai not in a great spot here. He's trying to tunnel away. Doesn't even flash.
Granted by Graves will amplify his damage. So Cuz trying to be a little bit more of a team player.
Let's see how T1 wants to handle this. Genji really making a case. They want to take out this dragon. But here comes T1, all 5 of them, but Effort is going to be hit by the long-range sniper that is Ruler. The ultimate is going to come in from the Kana, actually, as Chains of Corruption come down, and now Rascal in a ton of trouble, but he is going to be able to get away as Yuumi's going to help, but Thresh alongside of the Varus.
These arrows, and it's so hard to get onto him because of the Thresh.
Because he's looking for the steal this time around. He's not going to get it. That's 2 good smites out of Klid, but they do get the Azir.
Over at Azir, brings, gets the kill.
Yeah.
Lots of value there. Faker's going to pick up the red buff. That'll be very valuable for this team fight. Klid is level 12. He's gonna be
here we go. Klid. He's just so squishy, and he's going to be burst down in the back as now Ruler, he doesn't have a Yuumi to help him out this time. His life was there in the front line, and this is absolute disaster for Genji. As immediately 3 of them, 4 of them even, are going to go down. Kana looking for the kill. That's another big team fight going to go heavily in T1's favor. This game, but he's been really good with manipulating the side lanes as, oh boy, Klid is caught again. He is going to barely live here as Cuz also caught a little bit with the lantern on the other side of the wall. As Rascal not quite able to
reminder going to be coming in on Graves here shortly as Rascal.
Okay, someone's got a face check, and it's Stoneplate Ornn. It's one way the Stoneplate can be useful. As now it's up to Kana to try to do a better impression of the Ornn. They're actually going to take down the turret here, but T1, okay, now it's Rascal's turn in the front line. They're trying to burst down Cuz as they get the knockup. That's immediately from downtown as Aphelios, but they don't have the damage. As even Faker is going
as Teddy is basically Legolas, gatekeeping right here.
Look at him, it's 1v5. What
positioning. So it's very difficult for Genji to find any sort of an opening.
And now Genji desperate, they go for the Cloud Drake and they will pick it up. But it looks like they're going to lose an inhibitor at the same time. Lantern, simple move. With the Baron, T1 say we can push waves faster than you can take Cloud Drake. And that they will. They take mid inhibitor, they're going down top. And they're looking for yet another engage here. Effort with his flash. He does need it.
Oh, and Yuumi, again, she's going to be working overtime here. Nurse Joy.
Chains of Corruption. Yep, that was 1 arrow. 1 arrow to the face, and he has Mortal Reminder, so he makes Yuumi's job even harder. Protesting the heals on the side of Genji as in comes the ultimate out of the Ornn, but from downtown in their own base is Kana. Hello. They're gonna take down that turret and try to zone away Kana, will Gen Z, but it just looks hopeless on their side. They cannot stop the onslaught that is T1.
Well, T1 now, they've...
Faker ever so slowly chipping away. As this time around looking for Cuz, they will get the knockup, but again, no follow-up. That is not the Miracle Ornn ultimate we were looking for to win the game. As at this point, I think it's going to take more than just one.
Yeah. And the other thing here, though, is that Gen G, they do have 3 Cloud Souls, but you can see it's still too far away for Ornn to get his ultimate up again. So, third inhibitor going to go down here. T1 does manage to raise it, and now they're going to back off. So, they have a... And so, that's going to be the Cloud Soul going the way of T1. For Gen G, that's a potential Hail Mary to try to win the team fights, but if T1 gets it, game ends almost instantly as here we go.
Oh, they're trying to beat Ruler in. Look at Teddy's positioning from the right side. He lands that chain of corruption. Ruler is going to have to cleanse that one away, and now Kana in the front line. Good timing on the Zhonya's, and the poke is huge, but they still get the kill. And it's 5v4 now.
With the level lead and also the execute priority on the Baron. With the Graves.
Yeah, this time around, T1 saying enough is enough. And with so many members outside of this fight, they are just going to be able to take it down. The spike comes down from Cuz, as now Kana is back with a vengeance, as you cannot get away from every single CC. Can Eladios do it, as he is doing insane AoE damage to that backline. But his ultimate now is down, and Clit is also down. It doesn't look like Gen Z have the firepower to
somehow manage to sustain, even though one of their turrets are on their last leg. I don't think it's possible, Valdez, but who knows? Elder will be captured by T1,
yes,
as the Baron does convert into that. So T1 should 99.999, repeating of course, should win the game.
Well, thank you for that, LS. You gave us the stat, and I believe you are correct. As this time around, Kana, he's got Emperor's Divide. He's going to be looking for members. Ruler desperately trying to do it, but he's going to get hooked. Does have a Yuumi on his back, but the Nexus just going to be focused down. GG T1 will take game number 1 over Gen G.